We're coming up on one of my favorite times of year to whale watch in California. Pacific gray whales are currently embarking on their 10,000-mile migration along the west coast of North America. 40 feet long and full of character, these barnacled bottom feeders are leaving their feeding grounds in the Alaskan Sea and heading down to their breeding grounds in the lagoons of Baja California. Here, mating, calving, and birthing will take place, but sometimes Mother Nature's urges just cannot wait. We often see babies being born along the southbound migration, but at the same time we also see these courtship behaviors or mating groups taking place as well. Last year I was very fortunate to film 2 different breeding groups along their migration. The first group I filmed in January of 2022 was in absolutely pristine conditions. Off the coast of Santa Cruz Island, this trio of gray whales pirouetted in a beautiful display of what nature's all about. This trio of gray whales were oddly accompanied by 2 Rizzo's dolphin. The pair of toothed whales darted between their baleen whale cousins and watched the show from all angles. I'm not exactly sure why dolphins seem to enjoy these displays so much, but multiple species often join in to watch the spectacle of nature. After about an hour of hot whale-on-whale action, the trio went on their way towards their Mexican destination. About a month later, I filmed a group of whales that perplexed all of us on board. Another perfectly beautiful scene was illuminated by spouts, tails, and lots of action. A different dolphin species, this time common dolphins, even made a brief appearance in what turned out to be a remarkable display of love and affection. upon further review, a particular body part could be seen bright as day. What we refer to as a Pink Floyd, a sea pickle, or perhaps even a giant from the depths, was revealed to be a whale penis. Gray whales will often mate in these trios that consist of 2 males and 1 female. Males will kind of help each other out and prop up the female, or perhaps even prop up each other to get a better angle for mating purposes. But what I filmed next certainly shocked all of us. Not 1, not 2, but 3 sea pickles were exposed in broad daylight. This was a courting group of 3 male whales. Something I'd never really heard of, and certainly something I'd never seen filmed from a drone, the aerial perspective gave us an incredible look into this unique phenomenon. While we tend to anthropomorphize animals and inject our human influence and stigmas into nature, there's really no telling what something like this could mean. These whales could be young, inexperienced males, practicing for the main event. They could be holding each other upright as if there was a female around. They could have mistaken the sex of one of the whales and thought he was actually a she. Or they could just be exhibiting same-sex behavior, which has been recorded in different degrees in about 450 other species. The beauty of Mother Nature is that some things will just remain unsolved. We can't just simply ask these creatures why they do what they do. We'll never really know why whales breach, we'll never know what dolphins say to each other underwater, and we'll never know why a group of 3 male whales would exhibit courtship behavior. All we can do is sit back and enjoy the little glimpses we're given into their world, and be mindful to not be judgmental on how others choose to live their lives, both humans and animals alike. That's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed my recollection of 2 of my favorite encounters with gray whales over the past year. Like I mentioned before, we're currently sitting in the heart of the gray whale migration. So if you'd like to see these beautiful animals for yourself, be sure to look up a local whale watch company, or you can even watch them from the bluffs here in California. Pretty much any place with a point in the end of the name, Dana Point, any viewpoints, Vista Point, Point Vicente, you can definitely see these whales cruising by the coast on their northbound migration. You'll probably see a heart-shaped blow from wherever you may find yourself. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you want more ocean-related content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out in the ocean.